Archangel Michael says, after watching this video, check your bank account balance precisely 22 minutes later. Right now, you may feel everything remains unchanged, as if prayer and waiting are futile, and the door of opportunity remains firmly shut. But what I convey now is not advice, it is a divine command. Please persevere until the very end, for leaving prematurely may cause you to miss the breakthrough your soul has longed for. I do not want you to miss the message I have already conveyed through this video. This moment is no coincidence, it is divine providence, precisely timed for you. Leave a comment, Amen, immediately, declaring you are ready to receive the promise I have prepared for your life. I see the burdens you carry, the pressure, the lack, the weight of striving to hold everything together. You have wept silently, hoping someone would notice the load on your shoulders. And I have seen it. I have seen you, counted every tear, heard every whispered prayer. I have never forgotten you. What is coming to you is not merely relief, but complete revival, the kind that leaves you speechless, the kind that makes people marvel, how could they receive such grace? You were never meant to settle, never meant to merely get by. You are chosen. I have poured out grace upon you, and no delay or obstacle can undo the blessings I have ordained for you. You stand at the threshold of something beyond imagination. A power is about to be unleashed, not only spiritual but earthly. Anticipate it. Seek it. Entrust this matter to me. If you know this message is for you, leave a comment, 1111. I specifically instruct you to check your account balance 22 minutes after viewing this, for I am performing visible works. My actions extend beyond the heavenly realms and operate within the earthly realm. I can implant divine guidance into the hearts of strangers, employers, institutions, corporations, or banks, causing grace to come upon you unexpectedly. I can release resources to bless you in ways you never imagined. Worldly laws cannot bind me, I operate beyond the ordinary. Today you will witness firsthand the mark of my sovereignty over your life. Do not let what you see before your eyes deceive you into thinking I have forgotten you. Behind the scenes, I am moving pieces, aligning hearts, opening doors, driving out the wicked, and removing obstacles. You cannot see these things because the time was not yet right. But now the moment has arrived, and I need you to hold fast to unyielding faith, persevere to the end, even when evidence seems to contradict it. Respond. 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 If you trust my words, know that the enemy is trying to distract you with fear. He whispers lies, telling you you're behind, that you've missed your chance, that it's too late. But as your God, I solemnly declare, I have inscribed your days in the scroll, and not one of my promises to you shall fail. Those I bless are protected, and I have blessed you. This means that when you are weary, when you are too weak to pray, I will still guard the inheritance that is yours. I never abandon you midway. These days may seem silent, but they are not forsaken, they are preparation. I am refining your heart to bear grace beyond what you could ask or imagine. You think I am delaying, but I am expanding your capacity. I am shaping you to receive an overflowing abundance, one that not only blesses your life but will pour into the lives of those connected to you. Those around you will feel the impact of my grace upon you. Many have doubted you, some have chosen to leave. You've been perplexed by shifting hearts, wondering why bonds you thought eternal have broken. But I am safeguarding your future. Not everyone is destined to reach the shore I lead you toward. The blessings I release are sacred. I will not permit them to be misused or defiled by those who have been drained dry. There is a reason you still stand firm. Hearing these words now is divine providence, your confirmation. This is not merely a moment of heartwarming comfort, but a declaration aligning with the prophecy I revealed to you in quiet moments. Deep within, you have always known I have prepared more for you. Now I am making that more a reality. This is no empty fantasy, but a sacred season, and that season is now. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, you are marked by grace, mercy, and abundance. Your story does not end in scarcity, does not end in struggle, does not end in defeat. Your story will be one of breakthrough, blessing, and undeniable favor. The world will marvel, surely this is the work of God. And they will be right, for I will declare to all nations, this is indeed what I have accomplished. Pause and look around. What you see is fleeting, but what I bring into your life is eternal. Do not limit your vision to your bank account or your current circumstances, for I am expanding far more than your wealth. I am expanding your faith, your influence, your deeds. Your name is being proclaimed in halls you've never entered, doors are opening, seeds are sprouting, and the rain of blessings is coming to water every promise I've planted. If you see this as a personal revelation from me, give it a thumbs up. Right now, I am accomplishing all things simultaneously. What once took months or years will now manifest in an instant. When it suddenly arrives, do not be surprised. When wealth appears, do not be shocked. I am not bound by time, I am its creator. Within 22 minutes of hearing these words today, transformation will come. It may arrive as a deposit, an email, a phone call, or an unexpected answer. Prepare to receive it, and let your heart be filled with anticipation. This is merely the beginning. What I have prepared for you far exceeds what you see now. You are stepping into a new realm, a fresh season, a sacred upgrade. There is no need to force it or beg for it. It is already yours, and it is being released right now. Can a few magical words really attract wealth? This 9-word mantra, validated by Harvard University and 6 neuroscience laboratories, proves you absolutely can. People have used it while sitting on their couches to receive unexpected deposits, clear debts, and elevate their lives. The entire process takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online for long. Click the description and comments now to get it before it's permanently deleted. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. Everything you've experienced has led you to this moment, the pain, the silence, the waiting, not in vain, not as punishment, but as positioning. I have precisely placed you where you need to be right now. Some delays are protection, Some closed doors are sacred detours, for the gift meant for you must arrive at the right time, in the right way, built upon solid foundations. If you are ready to boldly declare your faith, leave a comment now. 333. You once questioned me. You doubted whether I was listening, feeling your prayers fell on deaf ears. But let me speak this truth directly to your heart. I have never been far, closer than your own breath. Even when you cannot feel me, I am always present. When you curled up in that silent room, wiping away tears yet holding fast to your convictions, it was I who gave you strength. You did not hold on by your own strength, but by mine. That stirring in your heart right now? That very stirring? It is my spirit confirming it to you. Do not ignore it. You know deep down this is prepared for you. You know how desperately you have longed for these words. Though you have barely held on until now, I declare, do not let go. Do not give up now. You are far closer to the goal than you imagine. In truth, for some, a single act of obedience will turn everything upside down. I told you, check your bank account in 20 minutes. This is not just about money, but about faith, about obedience. I will show you that my response often surpasses reason. I will let you see, when I speak, heaven and earth move, and all things must follow. This isn't about account balances, it's about seeing how I participate in every detail of your lives. Those still holding on and choosing to trust me now, leave a comment. 5. 5. 5. My blessing will come upon you in fullness. I never give leftovers, I prepare a feast. I open the windows of heaven, rebuke the devourer, and restore the years you have lost. You have known sleepless nights, lost peace, even forfeited joy, but I am the God of revival. You will smile again, dance once more, and rest in peace. Yes, you will see financial breakthrough. Some of you have faced prolonged scarcity, growing accustomed to its presence, but this is not the norm. It is not the plan I have for you. I am your shepherd, you shall not want. This means more than merely scraping by, it means provision with peace. It means needs met and hearts filled. It means no longer choosing between paying bills and feeding your family, no longer worrying about unexpected crises. I will provide. The path is already laid. Funds are being transferred in your name, dormant resources are being released. I speak of overdue payments being settled, forgotten debts being cleared, new income streams opening, delayed promotions materializing, and unexpected help arriving from unanticipated sources. I am drawing grace to you like a magnet. You need not chase it, it is already rushing toward you. You are not cursed or forgotten, but graced, marked, and set apart. This is precisely why hell is striving to crush you. The battles you've faced recently aren't because you've done wrong, but because you're about to walk in the right path. The attacks intensify only because the blessing is near. But I have declared, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It may take shape, but it cannot succeed, it may press down, but it cannot break you. Note 12:12. If only you understood that the storm is merely evidence of God's impending action. I have already prepared multitudes to bless you. Though you do not know their names, I know them. I have planted you in their spirits, granting them visions, guidance, and clarity. You will receive favor from those who, without knowing why, are moved to help you, for it is I who stir their hearts. You need not manipulate, need not scheme, simply hold your ground and keep your faith. Watch as I bring all things into place. You asked for a sign, here it is. You asked me to speak plainly, I have answered. You declared, God, if this is you, make it known, I have repeatedly confirmed it. Now is the time to cease doubting and begin moving forward. Declare life over your circumstances, declare favor over your finances. Prepare your heart, for undeniable evidence will come sooner than you imagine. This is not merely about money, but about what money symbolizes: freedom, revival, proof of my sovereign hand, transformation in your family legacy, provision for your children, liberation for your soul. I will manifest in your most desperate areas, ensuring you never forget your source. The world may have failed you, the workplace may have abandoned you, but I will never forsake you. I have made a covenant with you and will never break my promise. If I promise blessing, it will come to pass. If I declare the heavens opened, it will be fulfilled. If I promise a way in the wilderness, it will be made. When I do these things, no one will call it luck. The certainty will compel you to declare, this is the work of God. You are about to enter a new chapter where you no longer chase after anything. Blessings will pursue you, favor and mercy will follow you. Your hands will lack no good thing, your heart will overflow with peace, your table will be laden with abundance, your cup will run over. You've endured survival mode for too long, now you're entering abundance mode. All because of me. I am fulfilling it. I will complete what I have begun. But if everything you've learned about money is a lie, right now, a 9-word prayer buried in an FBI classified report is helping thousands effortlessly attract wealth. Scientists confirm it activates a 150-million-year-old region of the brain governing abundance, Harvard-endorsed, lab-verified, life-changing. But the government may seal this secret at any moment. Before the link vanishes forever, click the links in the description and comments section now. I see you surviving on strength you didn't even know you possessed. When everything around you tried to break you, you held on. Even when hope seems faint, you press on. This perseverance is more precious to me than you can imagine. For I see beyond what others perceive. I gaze into your heart and witness those quiet moments when you whisper, God, I don't know how much longer I can hold on. I treasure this silent plea like a priceless gem. Comment 777 if you believe miracles have already begun. Now, let me address the voice deep within you. You're enduring multiple pressures, spiritual, mental, emotional, even financial strain. But pressure isn't a sign of emptiness, it's a mark of preparation. Diamonds are forged under intense pressure. Olive oil flows only after being squeezed. The burden you carry is precious, which is why the weight feels so heavy. But now I declare, the pressure will lift, and the floodgates will open. You once asked me when. I answer now, at this very moment. Not next year, not after a long wait. The shift has already begun. Your name has been mentioned in crucial circles. Funds are shifting. Connections are being laid. I am sending those who hold the keys, some to unlock doors, some to create opportunities, some to release blessings. You have waited too long. Now witness the sudden shift in all things. You will receive multiple confirmations, not just spiritual comfort, but tangible proof. You will see signs aligning with my words. Pay attention. Do not dismiss this indifferently. These are the very beginnings of my promises. Unexpected figures in your account? That email you thought would never arrive? All our chapters 1 have meticulously orchestrated for this moment. If you are ready to receive all my promises without hesitation, leave a message with 999. Even if you feel unprepared, I have already made you fully ready. You may deem yourself unqualified, but my standard is not merit. I choose by mission. You were chosen before you were born. You have always carried a mission you did not fully understand, and now I will bring clarity to the fog. I will reveal the reason for your trials. They were never punishment, but preparation for this moment. I am not a God who toys with hope. What I have promised will come to pass. Once promised, it is already on its way. This delay, though painful, is deeply sacred. Some blessings must await your growth to bear, for the grace I pour forth comes with responsibility, a burden you now carry with grace. You have asked me to release your gifts, and I am doing so. Yet simultaneously, I am releasing you from fear, scarcity, shame, and the recurring struggles that have bound your life. This blessing is not merely about money, it is about breaking the cycle of struggle that has bound you. The old cycle has ended, and a new chapter is beginning, one founded on faith, provision, peace, and abundance. The world will see your transformation, not because you boast, but because life itself shines through. They will see the peace on your face, notice the difference in your step, and you will have only one answer: it is God who has done this. This testimony I have placed in your mouth. You will boldly proclaim it, not out of pride, but because you know only I have accomplished all this. The hand that once held you through the storm will now lead you into the season of promise. You need not beg for grace that is already yours, nor chase blessings that are coming, nor persuade the world to believe in the purpose I have established in heaven. Let them doubt, let them question, you stand firm. Rooted in the truth I have revealed, for the glory about to come far surpasses human judgment. If you are ready to step boldly into this new chapter with me, respond, 1010. You do not enter this season alone, my angels have gone before you, clearing battlefields you never saw. My presence goes before you, my grace follows behind. You are wholly encircled by me. No weapon forged against you shall touch the blessings I have declared. Every scheme, every hidden attack, has already been dismantled. You are not vulnerable, you are protected. Receive this deeply. I bless you, not only for yourself, but for your descendants. I am transforming your entire lineage. Financial strain ends with you. Fear ends with you. Confusion ends with you. From this day forward, your family will walk in safety. They will know the face of favor. They will inherit a blessed life, not mere survival. This is the legacy I am establishing through you. Your hands will soon receive the promise you have held by faith in your heart. Your accounts will testify to it. Your life will bear witness to it all. The answer has been sent forth and is on its way. When it comes swiftly, do not be surprised. I have seen your patience, now watch me reward it. My gifts are not merely sufficient, they overflow abundantly, for I am never stingy with my children. I am the God of abundance, not merely providing but overflowing. Every request you've made to me, I have never forgotten. Every prayer, every cry, every tear, none has been overlooked. Though I do not act according to your timetable, I am never late. When you thought there was no movement, I was working in the silence. While you slept, I was planning. While you worried, I was preparing. While you waited, I was building a vision beyond your imagination. If you're ready to step into the realm I've prepared for you, leave a comment with 1515. Why are neuroscientists fascinated by this 9-word mantra? Because this daily recitation transforms financial stress into sudden blessings. Over 19,000 people have used it to eliminate debt and launch lives of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so astonishing, some call it a miracle. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate. This page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to grasp the truth before it's permanently sealed. In those moments when you nearly gave up, you questioned whether this was truly your path, fearing you'd missed your chance. But now I tell you, you've never missed a thing. This is exactly where you're meant to be. Every delay was a guiding compass. Every detour was my hand steering you away from the small, toward greater grace. You never failed, you always followed. Because you trusted me in hardship, you now walk in abundance. The financial blessings about to manifest, the transformations you're about to feel, these are not merely money, but proof. This is my declaration to you. I have heard your cries, witnessed your struggles, and never left. This is my proof to you. Faith is not empty talk. Trust is never foolishness. You are about to witness heaven descending to earth. The very areas where you were most attacked will become the places of your greatest testimony. Where you once barely survived on daily grace, you will now live in the abundant provision of each day. No more trembling at account reviews, no more holding your breath when bills arrive. I replace fear with peace, scarcity with abundance. This is no temporary fix, but a divine transformation. You need not wrestle endlessly. This is permanent change, for I myself accomplish it. If you declare peace over your finances, family, and future, leave a message at 1717. Do not fear the magnitude of blessing. You have grown accustomed to shrinking your dreams to survive. But I desire you to reclaim your dreams, to redraw your plans. I desire you to reignite your anticipation. You are entering days where my favor will overwhelm you, where the weight of my favor will astonish you. You need not labor to devise plans, simply walk through the door I have opened for you. The world may see you as ordinary, overlook you, or deem you too far behind. But I call you blessed, chosen, appointed, and prepared. I have personally prepared all this for you. Any label others try to pin on you cannot stand before me. My words declared over you are stronger than any opposition. What I have prepared for you is guarded by my power. It is already confirmed in heaven and shall not be hindered on earth. You will marvel at how swiftly all things transform. A single opportunity, a single act of grace, a single open door, enough to overturn everything. For when I act, time is not needed. All it requires is your faith. Right now, your faith is unlocking a mystery. What you offered in secret, I will soon reveal in the open. Where you remained faithful when no one watched, I will now bring the fruit into the light. Those who once looked down on you will witness your rise, not out of pride, but so the world may know, I will care for my children. I will honor those who honor me. I will bless those who remain rooted through the dry season, and you, my child, you have remained rooted. Though weary, though misunderstood, though every reason cried out to leave, you stood firm. I am about to reward such faith. You are not merely entering a better season, you are stepping into the promised land. It is where burdens are lifted, doors swing open, phones ring with good news, and bank balances align with my promises. I am not merely altering your circumstances, I am reshaping the very atmosphere around you. Grace is becoming your new environment. Let those who abandoned you drift away. I have removed them, for they cannot bear the heights to which I am leading you. While you saw only their presence, I perceived their motives. While you heard only their words, I discerned their thoughts. Thus I resolved to guard your unseen vulnerabilities. I not only bless you but erect shields around you as I bless. You are not behind, forgotten, or late, you are perfectly aligned with the divine plan. My timing follows not the clock, but the mission. Right now, your mission is unfolding. Even in the unseen, even when your heart trembles, I guide every step. You did not arrive here by accident, but by the hand I hold, and I will not let go now. Prepare yourself. Prepare your heart, prepare your spirit, prepare your bank account, for when I say, after watching this video, check the 22-minute mark, I mean it. This is not superstition, but alignment. I am telling you, the shift has begun, the breakthrough is happening, and the coming change will be undeniable. The atmosphere of your life is quietly transforming right now. Even if you haven't seen it yet, you can feel it. Something is awakening deep within your soul. It's not your imagination, it's me. It's my spirit moving in your life, preparing you to receive what you thought was lost. This moment is extraordinary, it will completely turn everything around. Looking back in the future, you will declare, from this point on, everything changed. Respond with Amen. If you sense this is the turning point, you have already stepped into alignment. The tangled threads of the past will converge into a current. Conversations will begin to connect, delays will reveal their deeper meaning, and closed doors will shed their aura of rejection, becoming instead symbols of refuge. I not only answer your prayers but will surpass your expectations. What I bestow far exceeds your requests, for I perceive the profound essence of your needs, not merely their surface manifestations. This wealth signal has been sealed within government vaults for over 70 years, only now seeing the light of day. It is the 9-word mind control code that the elite use to attract infinite riches, while the masses struggle to survive. They profit effortlessly. Yet if too many learn of it, it may vanish at any moment. Before permanent sealing, click the links in the description and comments section immediately. I see your profound weariness. I witness your relentless giving, your ceaseless labor, your unwavering perseverance, even when unnoticed. But I bear witness to your steadfast loyalty. Now, I will prove my faithfulness through action. The favor you are about to receive is not by chance, but a well-deserved reward, for when giving up would have been easier, you chose to hold fast. Now I bestow upon you a treasure worth guarding. If you seek grace beyond what you've known, leave a comment with 1111. When you check your account 22 minutes from now, it will bear not just numerical proof, but the seal of confirmation. I am revealing to you in an undeniable way, I am with you. You need no longer harbor doubts. No need for conjecture, the confirmation will be clearly visible. When you witness all this, do not be surprised if further blessings follow, for my grace never stops at a single act, but overflows abundantly. You have silently borne the battles, won victories uncelebrated, endured wounds unknown. But now, I turn your hidden struggles into a testimony in the light. Your victories will be made known, not for show, but for purpose. I want the world to see my work, to witness my goodness through you. You are the living proof of my grace, power, and love. My protection over you extends far beyond your awareness. I shield you from traps set behind you. I close doors that left you scarred. I have removed those who offered false help. Though the pain was excruciating, it became transformation. Now I surround you with grace, authentic, pure, and prepared solely for your path ahead, not for the footprints of your past. When you trust my timing, even if you don't understand, respond. 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 I need you to stop settling, to stop diminishing your expectations because of past disappointments. The past is gone, the present is new. The pain of yesterday has no right to define what I am about to accomplish. You are not the person you once were. You have grown, you have healed, you have been refined. Now, you are finally ready to receive the grace I have always prepared for you. Prepare to walk through doors not merely opened for you, but crafted specifically for you. I am healing not just your financial struggles, but restoring your faith, reigniting your belief in possibility, and bringing joy back to corners long held captive by sorrow. You have cried through too many nights, struggled through too many days. Now I pour calm into your chaos, not because you deserve it, but because I love you. This love is not based on performance, but on a promise, and my promises never fail. You will look back in wonder at how suddenly everything changed, burdens lifted, opportunities opened, peace restored. This is not a complex act, but my work. You will know it, and the world will see it. Yet deep within your bones, you will feel that indescribable peace declaring, "This is God." From now on, the way you walk will be different, the tone of your voice will be different, for when I touch your life, everything shifts. Right now, I am breaking the cycle of forced endurance, the cycle of fluctuating uncertainty, the cycle of shattered confidence and silent suffering. These patterns cease because you have consented to me. Even when fear envelopes you, even when doubts multiply, you choose to believe, even when only a faint glimmer remains. That glimmer is enough, for I accept faith as small as a mustard seed and move mountains with it. You are not forgotten, but favored. You are not behind, but perfectly timed. You are not overlooked, but set apart. I do not call you by your failures, I call you by your purpose. Now I am calling you into a greater plan. This is no coincidence, but divine timing. Do not regard this moment as ordinary. This is the hour you have prayed for, the hour I have promised. Stay alert, open your heart. I have set all things in motion. You need not plead further, but give thanks and praise as if all were already accomplished. Declare with certainty, for what I am about to bring to pass will come swiftly, and then you will remember this moment. You will understand that I act not merely because you need it, but because I love you deeply and will respond in a way beyond doubt. I have not led you this far only to abandon you now. You have endured hardships to survive. Was it to repeat the same mistakes? I did not temper you through storms to make you live in fear and timidity. In those quiet years, I built a fortress within your heart, resilience, wisdom, and spiritual insight. That strength you've been walking in lately? That is me. It is the Spirit rising within your life. 3, 3, 3. If waves stir within your heart now. The world sees you as worthless chaff, but I alone behold treasure. When they shut their doors tight, you prayed for an open door, and I am opening the gates of heaven for your life. Because you remained faithful through hardship, now I will reveal to the world your true belonging. Your identity lies not in your past, not in your mistakes, not in your struggles, but in me. Your current way of life is not the final chapter of your story. You were never meant to be trapped by pressure, fear, or the struggle to survive. I created you for a greater purpose. I created you to walk in freedom. I created you to live under my blessing. This is why you felt a sacred restlessness lately. Your soul knows you've broken free from the chains of struggle. The time for action is now. It's time to receive the promise I've long declared for you. If you're ready to leave survival mode behind and step into a journey of divine abundance, leave a comment below. 5, 5, 5. Can reciting 9 words daily truly flood your life with wealth? Leading neuroscientists affirm this truth, and an unexpected FBI discovery further validates it. This forgotten prayer is transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially liberated individuals. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to access it before it's permanently deleted. I know you've felt stuck, as if everything were delayed and spinning in circles. But I assure you, I've never stopped. I've been moving things forward, clearing the path, steering you away from what drains your energy. You crave quick fixes, I pursue lasting solutions. Because you've waited patiently, what's coming isn't just a quick fix, it's a new foundation. Your next season will be utterly different. Opportunities will no longer chase you but come to you. You won't anxiously beg for provision but give thanks for abundance. You won't pray daily for breakthroughs but walk in them. You'll find doors opening effortlessly, peace dwelling in your heart, and others seeing your transformation. This is no accident, it's my grace. You were born for this very moment. The enemy has tried every trick to deceive you, delays, disappointments, betrayals, to make you give up. Yet you remain here. Still believing, still persevering, still pressing forward. Precisely because of this, you are about to receive your reward, not merely for your deeds, but because of my very nature. I am faithful. I am your provider. I am the one who keeps promises. Respond, Amen. If you believe this chapter of your life is where my glory is revealed. Your bank account cannot define your worth, but I will use it to confirm your blessing. Yes, I said it, in the next 22 minutes. Not to test your faith, but to show you my sovereignty in the details. Watch how I handle that insignificant balance inquiry. It will be a sign of greater blessings approaching, a signal of doors opening, the beginning of release. When it happens, praise me. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Praise me for every sign, every turning point, every step forward. It's not about the noise, it's about the kingdom, not about the numbers, but about the holy name. The name that heals wounds, mends brokenness, breaks chains, and raises the dead. This name is engraved upon your life, upon your entire household. It is etched upon your finances, upon your future, upon your children, upon your destiny. For those who trust me completely, what I can accomplish knows no bounds. You are about to reclaim peace, that long-lost, profound peace. It allows you to breathe without fear, sleep without worry, and plan for the future with confidence. This peace is your rightful inheritance. It is not temporary, nor must you strive to attain it. It is a gift I bestow, freely given to you this very moment. I desire you to anticipate extraordinary grace, grace beyond human comprehension, yet perfectly aligned with my plan, unexpected sources of income, timely assistance, debt settlements, contract signings, and restored rest. These things are not difficult for me. I am not bound by economics, systems, or statistics. I am the creator of heaven and earth, free to bless you as I will. Therefore, do not fear tomorrow's uncertainties. You need not carry burdens, entrust them to me. I have already seen the future, and it is filled with goodness. I have gone before you, paving the way. I do not merely stand beside you, I am leading you forward, erecting shield walls around you, lifting you to heights never before seen. Everything ahead bears my signature. You are my child. I not only declare life to you but breathe the breath of life into you. Every word I speak to you carries authority, to create, to build, to restore. Right now, you are immersed in my words. My presence fills them. You did not stumble into this by accident. This is meticulously arranged, predestined, a sacred decree, and it is only the beginning of what I am about to pour into your life. I need you to understand what the world wants you to forget. You are not ordinary. You are not merely struggling to survive in a system that ignores you. You have been marked, set apart, chosen by me for a magnificent purpose far beyond mere existence. I did not design you for eternal pressure and fear. I formed you for purpose, for peace, for divine prosperity. Right now, I am calling you out of struggle and into transformation. If deep within your soul you know God is calling you into greater things, respond. 1, 2, 1, 2. You sowed with faith, prayed in quiet places, and remained steadfast when all urged you to stop. Now you shall reap the fruit watered by tears. This harvest will not bear the form of suffering, but transform into grace, peace, and revival. While the enemy seeks to bury you in despair, I plant you in your destined place. When the world predicts your breaking, you are about to blossom. The next time you check your account, don't just stare at the numbers, look for miracles. I walk through countless channels, unexpected refunds, unfrozen funds, overdue payments finally processed, surprise deposits. Don't confine me to a single method. I am not bound by banking systems or constrained by employers' timelines. I operate within the economy of heaven, and when I bless, it manifests in tangible ways. Yes, this holds true in your finances as well. If you are ready to witness God's real, visible, and tangible imprint in your life, leave a message with 777. You've endured seasons when you had to put on a brave face, forcing a smile when utterly exhausted, giving to others while silently wondering who would stand up for you, yet I have always been with you. When you teetered on the brink of collapse, I held you steady. I kept you from shattering, and now I'll reveal why. I've kept something special for you, a gift engraved with your name, and the time to release it has come. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because leaked research documents uncovered a 9-character code, one that activates your brain's wealth attraction pathway. Repeat it daily, and money will flow into your life like water. But governments may block this secret at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before they vanish forever. This breakthrough will be unlike any before, not achieved through struggle, but through complete surrender. When you stop trying to control and simply believe my words, things will move faster than you ever imagined. Your duty is not to understand everything, but to entrust everything to me, for I am the God who clears the way, even where no path exists. Let the world speak falsely, let them doubt, let them accuse you of aiming too high or asking too much. But you and I both know, they were not present when you prayed, they have not felt your pain, they have not carried your burdens. When blessings descend, the credit will never be theirs, for what I accomplish in your life will bear my unique signature. They will question why, and you need only say, "It is the work of God." I will make this grace plain for all to see. You need not defend yourself, nor offer explanations. My power is your answer, my favor your proof. My name alone is the explanation. Listen to me, child, I have not forgotten your unspoken, hidden needs, those burdens you never confided to anyone, those secrets too heavy to utter. I have seen them all. The burdens you could not bear, I have already carried for you, the unspoken prayers, they are about to be answered, not just what you voiced aloud, but the whispers deep within your soul. If you are waiting for an answer only God can understand, leave a message at 999. You are about to enter a completely different season. You will find everything falling into place, help coming from unexpected sources, grace landing where you least expected it, worries dissipating, solutions emerging. When you need it most, unexpected grace arrives precisely as needed. This is not luck, nor coincidence, but my doing, the imprint of my touch upon your life. Let me remind you once more, you are not late, your life is not behind. Stop comparing your timeline to others. What I am building in your life was never meant to resemble anyone else's. It is exclusive, it is unique. I have always walked with you through your journey, your prayers, your pain. Precisely because of this, the grace of life I am about to release for you will fit you perfectly. I know you have feared hoping for too much. You have faced repeated disappointments, your expectations often dashed. But this time will be different. This time you walk not by your own strength, but upon my promises. You stand not merely in hope, but in faith, and I never leave faith standing idle. So breathe deeply. Release your fear. Lay down your burdens. You have already won. No need to struggle desperately for success. Simply stay aligned. Remain obedient. Draw close to me. Leave the rest to me. When you look back on this moment, this very moment, you will say, this was where it all changed. You have carried your burdens for too long, and I know their weight. I have seen your sleepless nights, your prayers for clarity, release, and signs. Now I tell you, I am the sign. I am the clarity. I am the one who has always been with you in the silence. You have never walked alone, I have always been behind you, beside you, ahead of you, preparing for you all that you thought was lost. If you believe I have always held you in the storm, visible and invisible, say Amen. This moment is not merely a message, but a divine intervention, a turning point, a revelatory alarm. Now the spiritual realm, your home, and your finances are shifting. The atmosphere around you is shifting as my presence descends. My coming brings purpose, my revelation brings fulfillment. I declare now, prepare yourself, open your heart, and spread your hands, a new chapter is about to begin. You were never meant to bear burdens or endure heartbreak. What I designed for you is joy, peace, and an endless stream of grace. You have grown accustomed to pressure, but that pressure is crumbling. The weight will be lifted, replaced by the answers to prayers I release for you. Yes, even what you deemed hopeless is included. For me, nothing is too far-reaching, nothing too difficult to accomplish. When I decide to bless, all things are possible. If you believe what is coming far exceeds what you are leaving behind, leave a message. 1 1 1 1. You are about to enter such a season. Blessings will surge like a tidal wave, as if everything happens simultaneously. You will marvel, how is this possible? And I remind you, this is not luck, it is me. I am the God of suddenness, the God of abundance, the one who multiplies the small into overflowing riches. I have never forgotten you. Behind the scenes, I have prepared multitudes, people you haven't met yet, whose hearts I have already stirred to bless you. Right now, rooms are calling your name. Doors you never knew existed are opening. Funds are being released. Supplies are unlocking. Opportunities are lining up. I am quietly, powerfully, and permanently moving all things for you. You thought scarcity was eternal, but it was only a temporary trial. You thought silence meant I hadn't heard, but while you waited, I was working at full force. You thought you were forgotten, but I saved the best for last. Now the last shall be first. Delay will become fulfillment, waiting will become testimony. If you believe I've been working all along in the silence, leave a 222.